Oh, what the fuck? That sounds ass. Oh, it's on 2-speed. Okay. That makes sense. Ah. Fnatic, I saw you resub, yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all right. Jeff Bezos getting his money. Hola. Wait, why is there no chat? Hang on. Oh, God. I've just noticed the razor burns on my face. Jesus. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. We got some stuff to watch tonight. I know I did promise that 7-hour stream. I'm probably going to have to roll that over to tomorrow now. But I will stream for a little bit tonight. Karen haircut. Bro, I got out the shower. Come on. I got out the shower, man. Wait, I want to show you guys something. This was genius. Hang on. Let me get this up. Okay, so look at this. Also, new Mandela Catalogue dropped. I really want to watch this. I've watched like 2 minutes. And then I commented saying it was the best thing ever, even though I didn't watch it, to farm likes. Look at this. This is genius. I got this linked on my subreddit. Look at this. YouTuber Pyro Live travels to Binley Mega Chippy for mocking light-hearted review. They called me Pyro Live. They didn't even call me Pyrocynical. They called me Pyro Live. Pyro Live visited to Coventry Chip Shop this week after it went viral on TikTok. YouTuber with nearly 500,000 subscribers. Come on! Come on! Nearly 500,000? Doing me dirty there. You could just tell they did no fucking research. A YouTuber with nearly 500,000 subscribers has traveled an hour just to visit Binley Mega Chippy for a light-hearted review. The video maker, who goes by the name Pyro Live... What? Came down to Coventry to see what the Chippy had to offer. The chip shop on Binley Road has gone viral on TikTok. I just love the fact how they only refer to me as Pyro Live. That's my favorite content creator is Pyro Live. The YouTube legend. Massive legend here. The YouTube legend said good things and bad about the place in a no-nonsense review. What do you mean no-nonsense? I walked up and asked for a pickled egg. So I'd say that's a pretty nonsense review. Yeah, despite his bluntness, he was overall pretty generous about the experience. In one section of the review, he said, the bread is beautiful, soft... When did I say this? When did I say this? Oh, right, okay. So they literally just... Okay, so this much is about me. The rest of this is some... Rate my takeaway. Danny... Who's Danny Malin? Oh, it's the cinema man. Yeah, the Rate My Takeaway guy. This guy's cinema. Yeah, hang on. This guy, I love this guy. He does like, all he does is go to like fast food places and just rate them. Yeah, he went to Binley. Holy 400k. Goodness gracious.
Back on the road again. Sorted.
It's so... This guy blew up during lockdown.
Is it?
This guy blew up during lockdown, and I genuinely still watch him from time to time. Not as much anymore, though, but...
Nice. There you go.
It's genius. All he does is get like a little fold-out chair. But yeah, anyways. How much of this is about me? The bread is soft, fluffy, but the... I can't say that word. Can't say that word. Following his footsteps. Oh, I was copying him, of course. Pyrocynical released a video to his channel on Thursday. Overall, he said he enjoyed his visit, although the youngster's jokey, mocking tone, mad it hard to exactly... Oh, this English. Overall, he enjoyed his visit, although the youngsters... Youngster, I'm 25, bro. The youngsters... Who wrote this article? Are you 40? 25 is not young. That's not a youngster anymore. I mean, I wish it was. I wish it was. Mocking tone, mad it hard to see exactly what he thought about the place. He began by saying, to the untrained eye, it's simply another fish and chip shop in the UK, but the Bidley Mega Chippy is special. He then proceeded to offer an explanation of why it's gone viral and compared it to another famous internet craze that started when a man complained about his wife... when a man complained about his wife being fought. I mean, yes. That's the Brad's Wife Cracker Barrel episode, remember? I like how he puts question mark in his own article. It's like, what the fuck is he dribbling? He went on to explain how he wanted to go before lunchtime to beat the crowds. And then the person taking him, his younger parent perhaps, went the wrong way. But he wasn't overly positive about his experience in Coventry or at the Chippy either. I mean, Coventry isn't that bad. Okay, Coventry is pretty fucking bad. But... yeah, nah, it's pretty bad, actually. He said, what does a mega chippy mean? It's a chip shop. Why would you throw the word mega in there? He claimed it was quite difficult to find the real one, which is hard to believe. What do you mean hard to believe? There was like 90 of them on Google. Like, people were like opening fake chip shops on Google to trick people. In the video, Pyro gently mocked Coventry with sarcastic snipes, as he said it was a beautiful city and really clean, while showing overflowing bins and litter everywhere. I did that on purpose. That was kind of genius. He also said the Chippy wasn't in the best shape, although the only evidence was the sign outside. There was a piss bottle. Are you not going to, like... You're really not going to talk about the piss bottle? Come on. The worst thing is, as well, when I went there, I was actually going to order, like, fish and chips and do, like, a kind of mocking, like, taste test, like a review. But the kids in front of me... that I got the video with at the end, you know, when we're all saying like Bidley Mega Chippy, they basically said that they were locals and the quality of food at the Mega Chippy had gone to shit ever since it went viral. Because those kids that lined up, they didn't even get any food. I think one of them got like small chips. I said to them after, like, why'd you guys queue up? And it's like, oh, we didn't want anything. So, originally opening in 2004, is now a shadow of its former self. True. The signs outside have been torn. There were potholes in the parking lot. Given he would have been a baby in 2004.
Hey, Pyro, was wondering if you have watched the show Inside No 9. It's a dark comedy anthology series, and the most recent season just ended. Definitely one of my favorite shows.
What was that voice meant to be? Thank you, Green, for... Jesus, $31. Thank you, man. Inside number 9, that I have not... I've heard of it. I haven't seen it. I will check that out. But again, thank you for the 30. Pyrocynical originally wanted the Morbius meal. Lad Barber reports that is a deep-fried feast consisting of chips, mushy peas, a can of ginger beer, and a colossal slab of fish. What was that bit again? Given in 2004 he would have been a baby. You are 50. Whoever wrote this article, you are middle-aged. I would have been 7. 7 isn't a baby. He's baby. He's a little... It's not big baby. Maybe it's little baby. Unfortunately for our man, the Chippy didn't have any left when we went. Instead, he decided to settle for a 60p pickled egg, saying, I just ordered the cheapest thing on the menu. Yeah, no, like I said, I was actually going to order like something legit, but yeah, just... Which is a bit silly, although he did it because his soul was crushed after finding they didn't have the Morbius meal, as there were no fish at the time. There were fish, but they just looked shit. They looked so soggy, even though they were just sat there in the display cabinet. I was just like, ah. Like, I'm not saying I was going to get food poisoning or anything. I just, like, I saw the quality of food in there. And after what those kids were saying in front of me, I was just like, I'll just allow it. The staff, thrilled and baffled by the sudden influx, have reported on people traveling from across the UK and reportedly from other parts of the world just to get a little bite. Do we know if anyone's actually gone abroad? Has anyone actually traveled from America to Binley Mega Chippy? I've seen so many TikToks of people like in a plane seat, but they could have just yoinked that as like footage from a flight they had before. I haven't actually ever seen any proof. Show the egg. I got the egg. Ah, I got the egg. I got it. Like, this egg ain't going nowhere. This egg ain't going nowhere. Look, I shown this last stream, but I still have it.
Hey Pyro, was wondering if you have watched the show Inside No 9. It's a dark comedy anthology series and the most...
Morbius meal, no fish. Although given tongue-in-cheek. Anyway, he might not have been impressed, but the flocks of people heading to tell their own story, Binley Mega Chip. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's much more. Owner Kamal Gandhi told us a few days ago, it has been mad. I don't know where they are coming from. He said he was very glad that people are loving the food. Good luck to them. Yeah, because apparently the owner didn't even come up with the name. He just bought it up. He bought it off some woman. And he's just like completely... I saw him in an interview and he's just like, oh, they're coming from everywhere. I don't know where. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's go to Mandela. I think we got a dono from...
Just wanna say I'm hyped for you to watch new Mandela. Hope you like it. I will use ad revenue to go to Binley Mega Chippy.
Thank you, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Oh, believe me. We know. Alex, we know. After the amount of plushies you sold... Oh, we know. You got a little bit of money. Let me see some. Let me see some. All right. Let me get started on this. So this came out, the Mandela Catalogue. We've watched a couple of these before. Well, we watched all of it in one go, pretty much. But now the part 3 is out. And this one's pretty long as well. I think it's as long as... Hang on. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than Volume 2. And Volume 2 was long as. So this is basically half an hour. So this should be interesting. I keep trying to... There's no subtitles on this one, I don't think. Oh, there is. Okay, there is. Cinema. Yep. Let's turn that on. Always important with the horror series, you put the subtitles on. Right. Okay, hang on. I want to adjust my camera. Should I turn the lights off? Should I turn the lights off, make it spooky? Yeah, hang on. Oh god, it's dark now. Oh man, it got really dark. I think I'm going to lose the 60 FPS on the camera as well because it's like compensating. Yeah, it's not 60 FPS anymore. Alright, we've gone down to critical. This will probably be as dark as it gets because I got OBS on this monitor here, so. It's going to be a lot of like trying to remember what happened before. I think I remember most of it. I didn't even kind of comprehend everything. The only thing I do know is that like Matt Pat made a game theory on this and apparently he was like 90% wrong, which is hilarious. Like his writers are actually on suicide watch.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. What's wrong, honey? Everything's gonna be okay. There's no need to cry.
Well, that's like 3D models, which is cool.
Hey, what's up?
You started crying again. At the same time, I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry, I just don't know how to help you anymore. Are you absolutely sure it's not the...
No, I keep telling you, it's not. I've had it unplugged for weeks now.
What happened to Caesar Torres alternate? He killed the other one, right? He killed his mate. I think that's pretty much all we know. Oh no, he killed himself to get away from him. Divorce agreement, introductory provisions, identification of parties. This agreement is made between Jude Murray, hereafter referred to as husband, and Lynn Murray. Are these characters that we've heard of ever before or not? Because I know that there's a couple like Mandela scholars that usually lurk the chat. Those aren't names that I remember like at all. Adam's parents. They're Adam's parents. Hang on, I don't know how true that is. Hang on. Holy shit, he's actually trying to put effort in. God damn. Oh shit. How do I watch this? How do I watch this without signing in? I'm gonna have to just open it on YouTube tab. Hang on. I'm just you don't need to see this. It's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I can actually. Hang on. I'm trying to remember the guys' names. Okay, no. So you've got Mark Heathcliff. He's the one that killed himself, and then Caesar Torres. So no, it's not. I don't think these are characters we've seen before, or like family or anything. So Mark Heathcliff is the one that offed himself, and then Caesar Torres was like the alternate. So yeah, these aren't characters we know before, right? I don't think. Adam is in volume 2. Okay, hang on. That one isn't age restricted, I don't think. I need to sign into Opera Man, but I'm just too lazy. I'm baby. Hang on. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah. It's the Adam. Okay. So Jonah, I remember from part 2, Jonah escaped and then he died. And then Adam stayed and he survived, right? I think he got that mad thing or whatever it is. That thing the alternates can like give you. So to anyone that's joining, and I sound like I'm not making any sense. But I think mad was like a thing you could get. Hang on. I'll see if I can find a video on mad, but it basically kind of it's oh, that's right. Metaphysical awareness disorder. That's right. Yeah, I just got to catch up on this a little bit now because I keep forgetting all this shit. Yeah, because I think the alternates can give you mad, which is like metaphysical awareness disorder.
That has been making a sudden return in recent months.
I think it just like increases suicide rates, right? Yeah. Yeah, they kind of hear shit. They hear shit that isn't there. That's right. So you've got this, you've got someone here, and then you've got like what they're envisioning, like when they get mad. Lamau, they got mad. LMFAO, quit the game, bro. Mad is the result of exposure to verbal information that is not desired to be known. So if we then go to volume 2, I think this part around here, this is from like Adam's perspective when he was filming. There's like a little funny jump scare here, but it makes the exact same noise. Yeah. So I think Adam got mad. MAD, but he's still alive. I think he's in like a basement or something from what I remember. He's like talking to a TV. I sound fucking batshit insane just like talking out loud about this. So we know that this is Adam's parents. Okay, that makes sense. Cat on the TV. Yeah, I clickbaited that. It's genius. Just cat on the TV. It works. Date of marriage. 2 parties were married on June 8th, 1990 at 11:40 a.m. Ever since, been husband and wife, dated divorce. August 29th, 1992. Best Evangelion girl? The robot, I think. Unit 1. Unit 1 over any girl. Irreconcilable differences have led to the words on a screen. Don't fucking pull a Biden now, bro. Irredeemable. There's an fuck. Irremediable. That's not a word. Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Irremediable.
Holy shit, that is like an actual philosopher word. Breakdown of the marriage, and there is no possibility of reconciliation. Minor children in the marriage. 1 minor child in the marriage. Okay, yeah, so that's Adam, okay. So, they divorced 92. Do we know... Oh, hang on. So that baby crying was Adam as a kid, right? So that was Adam as a kid. Okay. So maybe he was more like kind of attuned to this kind of stuff, even as a child. That's why like he didn't get killed by the alternate. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping the scholars clutch this one. I'm very bad at this.
I mean, I guess I can come over and help you figure it out. Are you free tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night? You promise you'll actually come over this time? He's still your child too, you know.
I swear to God, Lynn, if this is just an imaginary friend or something, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, so we said imaginary friend there. And wasn't there... Didn't Adam say as a kid that there was a... he saw like a man or something? Like an intruder? Or is this another child? Hang on. I think I gotta go through part 1 for this. I think it's in part 1. Yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. So the scary night with the intruder was done by Mark. Okay. I'll tell you what, actually, I'm just going to move this shit over to Google, to YouTube.
Best Evangelion girl.
Because I'm kind of sick of having to go back to the first one and chat can't see it. So yeah, fuck it. I'll just open it up on Google tab. It's fun. Yeah. I don't care. See my fucking search history. Hang on. So let me open volume 1, volume 2. Okay, 3. Yeah, because I'm trying to piece this together. I don't just want to watch it and then just do a soy face every 5 seconds. Oh fuck! Hang on. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, I think I've moved it over now. All right, I'm trying to like piece this together still. Okay. Right, so hang on a minute.
Tomorrow night? You promise you'll actually come over this time? He's still your child too, you know.
I swear to God, Lynn, if this is just an imaginary friend or something, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, so you said imaginary friend, which is kind of interesting. Because even though we know now that that's Adam. Hang on. Yeah, that's Adam. But then in volume 1, someone said that they saw like their imaginary friend, right? Toddler stress assessment video. And this was... This was The Scary Night by Mark. And then Mark was the one that... Mark was the one that like documented the intruder. Yeah, me scary. Yeah. Yeah, this guy. Okay, so that's... Hang on. I'm really trying to like make sense of this. So that's... None of them are Mark. Was Mark the kid in the beginning? Oh, right, so that was Mark. Okay, so that's Mark. He's dead now. Okay, so I guess it's not like a direct reference. It's more just kind of like a mention. Like multiple people that were like attuned to it could see intruders and shit when they were a kid. Wait, where's Petscop? Where's Petscop? Where? What's the Petscop bit? Did it come up and suggested or something?
Just an imaginary friend or something, I'm gonna lose it.
What do you mean?
I think all this is 3D modeled as well, which is really cool.
Realize how young he is?
But yeah, the imaginary friend thing is kind of important.
I think that it'll be so overpopulated that there'll all be wars. All nuclear explosions and everything.
So I just tend to today's chores and let the good Lord worry about tomorrow.
What about...
So I'm assuming this is... Holy shit, I'm going to get these names mixed up. This is Adam as a kid, and he's watching the TV, right? Because if you remember in part 2 at the end, he goes down to the TV. Yeah, and he starts talking to it, I think.
What are you? I did the right thing. Nobody's coming to help you.
But yeah, basically he was talking to RESUB TV, but this kind of makes sense that he was doing it as well as a child. Which kind of makes me think he was more attuned to it. I don't know.
Speed hundreds of telephone calls as well as television programs.
One thing I read somewhere, I don't know how true this is because I never picked up on this, but I think there's like an organization, like a bureau, that is aware of the alternates, and I think like in today's, like in the present day, in this universe, they've removed all technology, right? I think they've removed all technology because alternates can use that as a medium to like get into like our world. It's like a crime to have anything with like a screen, any kind of phone. Because you notice that they only communicate through radios and stuff. They can't do it through anything analog. Which is kind of genius because it's like an analog horror and they can't communicate through analog. Ah, digital horror, ah! Three. I saw an interesting theory about this actually. Hang on. I saw yeah there's like angel numbers or something. I don't know like how true this is, but you've got like these numbers here. You've got 111, which is intuition, 222, which is alignment, 333, which is support, and 333 is your spiritual guides are around you, sending you love, support, and guidance. It's weird how 666 is an angel number because you always like associate that with like the devil, right? What? I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys have seen this. Hang on, let me pull it up. I'm very sure you've seen this. You've seen the woman that thinks like Monster Energy's the devil, right? I'm sure you guys have seen this. It's cinema. This is really good.
Look at your M closely. There's a gap right here in the letter M. It's never connected.
We need this woman canonically in the Mandela Catalogue. The alternates never would have taken over if this woman was in charge.
So you go into Hebrew. The letter Vav is also the number 6. Short top, long tail. Short top, long tail. You could have here in Hebrew 666 on the can. But my interest is the word monster. What do you see in the O? There's a cross. Okay. What has Christ got to do with an energy drink, let alone the name?
This is like people on the Mandela Catalogue subreddit, just trying to make anything a theory.
Monster. So I thought, well, maybe this is a Christian company then. BFC at the bottom of the can. Do you know what that stands for? That's the F word.
Not the F word.
Can.
No.
In fact, they write it on the side of the can, so I know
my goodness.
that's the F word.
Not the F word.
Now, do you know what a MILF is? Yeah, that's on the box. MILFs, dig it, and you will too. This is not a Christian company at all. So why would they have put a cross on the can? Here is the message. Antichrist. 666 in Hebrew. And then the Bible talks about the beast in Revelation. And look at monsters.
This is actually the comment section of everyone after watching like the first Mandela Catalogue episode.
This is their stuff.
The devil is everywhere.
You see these M's everywhere. Hats, t-shirts, bumper stickers. I
mean, I don't blame her. I really don't blame her. Monster Energy is like the fucking most mid energy drink of all time. It's actually fucking vile. I think the only one I can drink is the Zero Ultra, and even that one's shit. They've released one recently that's like Monster Energy Zero Gold. I don't know if you've seen that. Apparently it tastes of pineapple, which, or mango. Just actually disgusting, man. Actually vile. Right, let's get back onto this. Nah, it's not L. It's not L. It's not L. Like Monster sucks, dude. You do not need 5. Okay, Red Bull, like Red Bull Zero Sugar, that perfect 250ml can size, perfect. You do not need half a liter of Monster. Like, it's so grim, bro. Like that 250ml is like the perfect amount. Like, you get energy and you're not bloated. Half a liter. You do not need 500ml. And then you've got those like 750ml ones, right? And they've got like a resealer cap on top because there's just that much of it. It sucks. I think one thing we can all agree on, though, is Red Bull Zero is the worst drink ever made. So you've got Red Bull Zero Sugar, which tastes like no different, and then you've got Red Bull Zero. Red Bull Zero is like 0 calories, even though Red Bull Sugar Free is like 1 calorie. It doesn't make any sense why they made it. It's disgusting. It's actually, but Red Bull over Monster any day. Sorry, it's literally just can size. If they did smaller cans, then I'd be a Monster shill. I'm actually amazed I haven't seen anyone like try and secretly like low-key shill bang energy in the chat.
Nothing but enlightening, to say the least. I learned a lot about myself, and my colleagues in this room have learned just as much about me as well. I will never stand down for my base values, no matter how far up the ladder I go. While I may not be the most...
Now, this is really interesting because I recognize this guy's voice, and so hang on. The Mandela Catalogue had like a game that was released, not like an official game. I think it's like a fan that made it or some shit. But I think Milkiplier played it for a little bit. Hang on a minute. There's actually a couple games. There's Mandela Invasion as well, but it's not that one. Oh, this one here. Hang on. Is it this one?
Hello, everybody. My name is...
Hello, everybody. My name is Milkiplier. Hang on. I hope, Mark, you better not fucking talk over this bit, bro. But basically, this police lieutenant here, I think, is meant to be the same guy that voices this game. So the guy that made Mandela, Alex, I think kind of like incorporated it into the universe. Hang on.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Maple County. I saw this game, and I had to play it. So I literally stopped.
Oh, his mic is so nice.
Not really.
His voice is so soft. I would give him a glass of milk. Hang on.
What remote?
This interactive training video is brought to you by Maple County's Police Department. In this instructional video, you will learn about the current threats sweeping our state and how to protect yourself and citizens from this threat. We know very little about this threat, but as we learn and grow our knowledge, this threat will be removed in the following months.
But yeah, basically, this is a game that was made, not canonically, but I think it's canon now. But basically, it's two things. Firstly, the police department is fully aware of what alternates are. They do like this whole identify thing, you know. It's basically just a game, I think, where you're like spotting two different faces or something. Yeah, that's it. You're basically like... It's a police instructional video about the alternates. So it shows that the police know about it. Have you watched anything about the backrooms? I've known about the backrooms for a while, but I haven't like dedicated a stream to it or anything. I will soon though. I saw a Rambo played the backrooms for a bit. Yeah, so it shows that the police know about it. But yeah, the interesting thing is that guy that voiced the intro there, he's the same guy that voices this police lieutenant. So I think Alex has incorporated that, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, it shows that the police... I just like how he's like retroactively got like a fan game and then made it into the series. I think that's cool. But yeah. Yeah, so basically this guy, I think he's like chief of police or something. Well, he's a lieutenant. They basically know their alternates or anything. Hang on, we've got donors. Crispy Pyro, thank you for $2. Wendigoon does a great examination. Yeah. I heard Wendigoon was like the most accurate. Wendigoon did like the most accurate analysis of it, really, if anything. Thank you, Offlearner. Yeah, Offlearner. Okay, so plan at the minute is the main channel. I've got the Iron Lung video being worked on at the minute. That's taking a little bit. Can I show? Hang on a minute. Can I show this? Basically, the Iron Lung video is nearly done. The reason why it's not is because we've got some editing stuff going on in the background, and I'm getting Deflumify to do like an animated bit. Hang on. Sorry, I will get back to Mandela in a second. So basically, with Iron Lung, I'm doing a video on it. Now, there's someone that did a video, this guy, Powerpack. So Powerpack did a video on it like 2 months ago, and that video juiced to shit. Like, he's on 50k subs, and it got like 3.5 mil. Like, that's really fucking good for him. Now, what I didn't want to do is make an Iron Lung video where I just repeat exactly what he did, because this guy goes over fucking everything. He goes over the mechanics, the story, everything. And I just thought, like, there is no point me making this video if I'm just completely repeating what this guy said, because he's got so many views, everyone would have seen it anyway. So what I did is, firstly, two things. Ironlung got put into 2.0, so they've added like a bunch of like extra stuff in there. Like there's a terminal you can talk to and stuff to get some lore. That's really interesting. And then I got Deflumify to animate like a little segment, and that's still being worked on at the minute. But yeah, no, this is really good. Like, I'm happy with this. But yeah, the Ironlung video will be out soon. Be out soon at some point. Like probably this month, hopefully. Also, this character's voiced by Schlatt.
Possibly get from this expedition.
Hang on. I got a shield that Schlatt's in the video.
What could we possibly get from this expedition? We couldn't even properly.
I got YouTubers in my project. Oh my god. But yeah. That's so after Ironlung, I want to do a video on Kane and Lynch 2 for the atmosphere of that game, because it's like a really fucking like unique game, even though it's kind of dog shit. Then I want to do Cruelty Squad. I've been putting off Cruelty Squad for way too long, and I saw Milkiplier do a video on it, so I gotta do it now. And then after that, I think I'll do Far Cry 2. I think nothing dead set though. But yeah. Anyways, back to cinema.
A spoken type. I protect and serve my city with pride. And
also, in that bit I shown you where Schlatt voice acted,
Obama, hello my fellow Americans.
I'm done. He didn't even donate it fucking right, you idiot. He didn't even do the Obama voice.
My Hitler downfall parody. It made my day less than 3.
Oh man, what? I think you gotta do capital O. I give you the 5 there, man.
I'm wondering if you are ever gonna go through the Pyrocraft world.
The Pyrocraft world. So I heard that there was a world that was made. Favorite part of Ironlung, the bit with the fish. I heard, yeah, on the Pyro Discord server, I heard a bunch of people made like a world for my birthday, like a bunch of builds. I will go through that. I promise. I think he misspelled Obama. I think that's why the donor didn't get read as Obama's voice. Obama. Yeah, where was I? What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Whatever.
I'm grateful to be rewarded as such. Thank you all.
Hang on, I just want to read this bit.
Just as much about me as well.
Tonight we commemorate the promotion of Sergeant Ruth Weaver and Lieutenant Thatcher Davis. Okay. It's so genius though, man. Like it's pretty obvious that he just got footage online, like just random footage, and then downscaled the quality to make it look legit. But yeah, it's just it's so genius how shit's like repurposed in this. I like it. YouTube original series soon.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Good evening, officer. One of our students, Mark Heathcliff, he's been absent for the past couple days without any reason, no phone calls from parents, no doctor's excuse, and we don't have any...
Oh wait, who did they say the kid is?
No one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Good evening, officer. One of our students, Mark...
Mark was the one that got nay-nayed, right? I think. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so it's this one. And he ended up, like, yeah, shooting himself. Okay.
Heathcliff. He's been absent for the past couple days without any reason, no phone calls from parents, no doctor's excuse, and we don't have any apparent emergency contacts on file for him. If you could have someone pay a visit to 3 Avenue and make sure everything's all right, it would be much appreciated. Oh, and if someone could try to get the contact info for whoever answers the door, that would be much appreciated. Thank you, and have a nice night.
Oh no, they're redacted. Yeah, the address was redacted. Come on, bro. We're not doxing anyone. So this is probably set in Mark's house when he shot himself, right? I think.
Sheriff's Department, open up. Police, open the door.
Did the parents die? What actually happened to the parents? I mean, they got divorced when he was a kid. But like, yeah, where are the parents actually in the like even in the first episode? That wasn't Mark's parents. Mom died because of alternate. Presumed dead. No, Mark wasn't an alternate. It was Caesar. Mom killed herself. Baby stolen. Are you sure? I swear that was I swear that wasn't. I swear that was Caesar. Adam's parents, not Mark. Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm doing this again, aren't I? I'm literally doing this again, where I'm getting the names confused. Okay, wait. So whose house is this right now? This isn't Mark's. It's Adam's, or is it Mark's? It's Mark's house, right? This is Mark's. Okay. I'm with you now. Okay. Yep. Holy. The face when you have to keep track of multiple threads. Heathcliff v. Altercation, evidence, real case 432. Oh, so that is Mark. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's Mark because he shot himself. Yeah. Because he was trapped. He was trapped in the room with an alternate. Yeah, it's here, I think. So he was being chased by Caesar. Caesar was his mate. Caesar became an alternate, and then he hid himself in the room. Oh, right, it followed me home. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he was trapped for days in that room, right?
But me and Mark, I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt.
Yeah, so then he ended up like shooting himself, I think, just to get out of it. Shoot him? I don't think you can kill alternates. I genuinely don't think... Like, there was an instructional video saying arm yourself, but I think it's just a cope.
I appreciate you enjoying the song Iron Lung by Radiohead, but in Rainbows is a way better experience.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Here's top 10 epic gun fails.
You fucking bastard!
Cringe. No, game ended. But yeah, I think he basically shot himself to get out of it. I think I saw a theory that Caesar killed him and tried to make it look like a suicide to cover it up. But yeah, that's meant to be like the alternate of Caesar as well. Just runs up to the camera or something, right? I think. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Mark Heathcliff, 17 July 24th, 1972. September 1992. Oh, okay, so this is set in the 90s. Okay, it's not modern day, I don't think. Or maybe it is with episode 2. Bro, I gotta rely on the scholars for this one. Are those... Is that bullet casing? I thought he only fired one shot, though. That was like a lot of bullet casing, right? Volume 2 was set in the 2000s. Okay. There's a jump scare or scream. I'm kind of just expecting it at this point. I'm not even gonna like get hyped for it. I mean, to be fair though, you gotta keep in mind this is one reason I like this series, because there is like barely any jump scares. There's very few jump scares in this, and if there are, it's actually deserved, as opposed to blah 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 blah, blah like scary, you know, thing comes up.
Is it just me, or did the laughter sound like Mark Hamill Joker?
Yeah, it was. He had Batman the Animated Series playing on the TV. Makes sense now. Holy Bibble. What does that say? Reassurances? Okay, so he has Bibble. Reassurances. God bless all. I read online as well. I think there's like a theory that like... Okay, so you know in the first... Not even this. Like the first one that I was memeing. I feel kind of bad for like mocking this now, even though... Wait, where's the sus face? Where is it? Where is it? Sus face, Lamau. Yeah, so I read online, I think like... Apparently this
Good
has...
luck getting your channel stuff fixed, homie.
Thank you, man. Thanks for the 5. I read online that apparently this is important because this is a world that's set where, like, instead of there being a god, the people that they worship is, like, Satan, if that makes sense, without knowing that, if that... okay, so it's hard to explain this. It's called Overthrown. So, apparently, Jesus or God was, like, overthrown with Satan. And that's why, like... people like praying and stuff, just it makes stuff worse. God is an imposter. Yes, literally. It's so hard to explain. Someone in chat just says when is Scrimbo files. Scrimbo. Yeah, it's the only reason we're here. It's the only reason we're here, boys. But yeah, you've got what's this bit here? Hang on. Yeah, can't you see? I deceive them. Such weak minds. So that comes across as quite aggressive, like it's like Satan talking or something, right? And then this one goes, I'm bound to chains on my ankles that grow heavier with every step. The infinite amount of sand will be my tomb. My foolishness will be my legacy. I think that's spoke by someone else. If there is a god,
I hate the Morbius meme. I am
please help me.
just named Morb. This message is a cry for help, blush.
Your name is actually Morb. I am so sorry. That actually could not... For the current climate we are in, that could not be a worse name. I am so truly sorry. Good news, though. It will last about a week. Did you guys see, by the way, they reopened Morbius in the cinema, hoping to capitalize on the meme, and it just tanked like no one went to see it? Genius.
You do realize you just got promoted, right? You don't have to
Twitch,
work
give
on
this man his sub
anymore.
button back, please, and thanks.
Yeah, hopefully, bro. One day. Thanks for the 10.
You don't have to work on this bullshit case anymore.
Listen, I got a lead. Okay? It's got some evidence to review still. That's it.
I'll believe it when I see it. See you later.
Alright. Lock the door on the way out.
So that was Thatcher, the guy that got promoted earlier. So he's probably still following this case, which is interesting. So that Thatcher guy knows about alternates. That's 100% confirmed. I think it is the entire police department that know, because I remember in a previous episode they basically said that if they get a call and they think that the intruder is an alternate, they're just gonna say help is on the way, and then they refuse to do anything. So I think it's because the Mandela, it's called Mandela because it's set in Mandela County. I think it's because it's such a small state, they can't really get help or anything. So they kind of just, they're just coping and letting people get killed off one by one. I don't know how true that is though, but... I'm now blind, thank you. So that's Mark, I'm assuming. Prince present on doorknob. So this is in 92 then. Oh no, that's Mark. So this is in 92, so this is why it all looks a bit dated. Oh, that's Mark. Okay. Wait, who was this then before? I don't understand. That looked oh, is that meant to be Caesar? Oh, I think that's meant to be Caesar. Okay. I was confused because there was no name wrote up here. Kid named Finger. People in chat are saying it looks like Simon from Cry of Fear. Just any white person in a white hoodie. Makes sense. The police couldn't do much to stop the alternate. If that's true, why don't they like just contact like a bigger organization? But I guess that's that bureau, right? That bureau that like, you know, recalled all technology and shit. I don't know. It's the only thing I find difficult to follow with this, and it's not the creator's fault at all. It's like there's so many different. It's not a coherent timeline. There's lots of little like mini stories that you kind of need to like weave together, and to do it on the fly on a stream is like, oh, it's actually so difficult. I need to do what Game Theory does, bro. Just get like 7 writers that just do it for me. Yeah, we need to get MatPat. Yeah, we need to get MatPat's writers. He just sits there and they do the work for him. Wait, did he shoot himself? The Desert Eagle? Holy based. Holy based. How the fuck did you get hold of that gun? Jesus. Desert Eagles are expensive. So, they found a handgun, a cassette player, reassurances, item 13 notebook collected for investigation, item 17 camcorder collected for investigation, the man afforded a deagle in 10 rounds. That's like 5k right there. This is the camcorder. Tape found in camcorder. Shadow under the door. So was this like when he was... Okay, so I think this was before he game ended himself. This was him recording the room he was trapped in when Caesar was trying to get in. I think. Hang on, let me double check. So that was September. So he died September 21st. That's September the 14th? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's like 2 weeks before he died, pretty much. Well, 1 week. So he was trapped in that room for a while, man. Caesar was the alternate. The fingerprints don't have his name. Yeah, I think, yeah. We knew he was an alternate, though, from the first episode, right? I guess it's just like confirmation, though, now. Your Deliveroo is here. Cassette player collected for investigation. Hey, the pizza here. Voices outside my room.
You need to open the door. No. I am not going away.
It's weird because like that's meant to be an alternate, right? But it almost sounds like it's a fucking voice changer or something. New Kanye album. Yeah.
What time is it? It's just after 8. I'm nervous for the time. Don't be nervous about the time. You have loads of time. Let's see.
So I thought the alternates only use the voice of the people that they're imposing, right? But I guess not. I guess they just kind of like take any kind of voice that they can use. Because that was like a group of voices, right? It's weird. It's like it's trying to understand what the English language is to use it. But it's definitely... I got a feeling that they take sentence fragments and stuff from like TV and stuff. Because you know how like they come through like electronic mediums, right? Like TVs and stuff. They probably take like sound files and stuff from like whatever was being broadcasted. I kind of... Yeah, literally Transformers Bumblebee. That's kind of what I was thinking. Is this a Morbius reference? Yeah, no, the entire thing is. Item Exhibition Notebook. Yeah, this says reassurances. God loves me unconditionally. Always remember that no matter the circumstances, God loves all of us simply because he has chosen to do so. He loves me when no one else loves me. I am no peace. I am no peace. Is that what it says? That's so hard to read. I can't even improve the quality either. I am at peace. Maybe. Yeah, I'm at peace. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, chat. Okay. Okay. It looks better on the OBS. Jesus. Today is a day that I need God's love more than anything. I'm alone and need to feel the warmth of his love and reassurance.
Obama, my fellow American.
I'm done. He did it again!
My name more difficult. Anyway, thank you for everything. You're my favorite YouTuber and streamer and brighten my day every time you stream/upload. Gay stuff is done. Drone strike the wedding.
Thank you, Max Orion, for the 5. Appreciate it, man.
You have heavily inspired me to start YouTube, specifically long-form content. How do I not get discouraged, especially just starting and seeing creators like Beluga with low-effort dopamine rush content?
I have no idea
also,
Beluga is.
Sorry about your Twitch. Shit sucks.
How do you not get discouraged? You literally just... You're like a horse. Just put horse blinders on. Just ignore like any kind of criticism and stuff you get. I think one thing people kind of don't realize as YouTubers, trend hopping is not a bad thing. People get so much hate for trend hopping. They're called leeches and stuff. But to get your feet off the ground, I don't see it as a bad thing to do at all. Because I've seen YouTubers give such shit advice with trying to blow up, but it's like, oh, just be yourself. It's like, I'm at a stage now where I'm incredibly lucky and grateful that I can make the content that I want. But initially, I think you do have to be a bit of a leech, and there's nothing wrong with that. I was a huge fucking leech. Like, if you remember during the Leafy days, le 10-minute video of talking about le topical thing. I mean, I still do that now. But, yeah. I think initially, you've got to do what gets views. And then, once you establish yourself, and you've got, like, a fan base that will watch no matter what, then you can kind of branch out and look more into doing things that you actually enjoy making. Because I think a lot of YouTubers do that. They kind of blow up, and then they kind of just get complacent, and they get bored. And then they kind of want to make stuff that they want to make, but then they're worried it won't do well. It's a pretty bad cycle, but yeah, I feel very grateful to be in the position I'm in. I'm baby. Okay, that was the last time I'm ever being genuine. Ever in my entire career. Holy shit. That was cringe. No, he broke character! He broke character! He broke character! And need to feel the warmth. Okay, that was just what we read above. My lord, I'm afraid. I beg for your love and protection against evil. So I'm assuming he wrote this when he got trapped in the room, right? I think. Okay, this is... Jesus, this is going to be hard to read. I have no choice. I have no choice or no chance anymore. The cops never came. The cops never came for me. Nobody came for me. Okay, we know that because when you contact the police and they think there's an alternate, they just ditch you instantly. They say help's on the way and then they just don't do anything. Whoever is reading this, please stop it before it does this to anyone else. Who have I been Who have I been praying to all this time? Who have I been praying to all this time? Who have I been praying to all this time? Okay, so that kind of makes me believe that theory about, like, Satan kind of overthrew God in this universe. Because he's questioning who he's been praying to, right? I just wonder, if that's true, do you think, like, him praying to what he believes is God and it's Satan makes the alternates stronger and focus on him more? I'm not sure. Actual fucking tweet. Actual tweet on Twitter. Cannot read any of that. My eyes are wide open. He probably said that before he offed himself, right? So... did he see something before he offed himself? I'm not sure. But that's kind of confusing, that last bit. I don't really know what to... Issue by police department, alternate report. Cesar Torres, 18 years old, may display inhuman features. Avoid interaction call. Yes, they do know alternates exist. They do. The police do. Local athletes. Mandela Meerkats versus Brighton Bunnies. Take action, serve your community. MCPD is now recruiting. I mean, they're probably recruiting because all the officers have been killed. Everyone knows about alternates? Yeah, I guess so. Ew, Brighton, YouTube City. Isn't that so weird, though? Brighton has become like the new London, the YouTube hub. I mean, I guess in London you've got like Sidemen and all that, right? But all the Minecraft YouTubers are in Brighton now, so... Brighton Walton Files? Is it in Walton Files? Is that like a funny crossover reference or something? How is it Walton Files? Brighton is the LA of the UK. I mean, Brighton, I would not live in Brighton. It's not that bad, though. It's not that. It's definitely better than London. Brighton Bunny. I don't... How is it a Walton Files reference, though? Are you memeing, or... It's the place of the Walton Files. What, it's set in Brighton? Are you going to film trash when you say that? I mean, all of the UK sucks. It's established. The UK is a shithole. But we ignore that because America's always worse. Brighton... Oh, so it is set. Okay, so that is a reference to Walton Files. Okay. That's kind of cool. Actually, chat, I'm going to go for a piss. I'll be back in 1 second. My wife's boyfriend, my wife and my wife's boyfriend. All right. Yep. Let's keep going. How are we not even halfway through? Holy cinema. Actual cinematic universe. Area under 24-hour surveillance. Murray V. Altercation evidence real 334. Viewing intended only for Mr. Davis.
Alright, Mr. Davis. I understand that you were hoping that I would be able to recover the contents of all of the tapes that you sent in, along with your request note, I was only able to recover
Someone in chat said Dr. Disrespect.
maybe about 2 minutes from one of them. I'll be copying my recording of it onto this one right after this. I mean, I hope this helps you with the rest of your investigation. If you need any more help, you can call me back or just send me another letter.
Okay, so Davis is Thatcher Davis, like the police lieutenant, so he requested this. Hang on.
Mr. Davis, I understand that you were hoping that I would be able to recover the contents of all of the tapes that you sent in, along with your request note. I was only able to recover maybe about 2 minutes from one of them. I'll be copying my recording of it onto this one right after this. I mean, I hope this helps you with the rest of your investigation. If you need any more help, you can call me back or...
Dude looks like he holds the door for a job. Come on. You think you could do a better job? Eh? Bro? Think you could do a better job? Sorry, I was getting water out my mini fridge. Because I'm lazy. I don't really... So Thatcher got this. He got the tapes from where, though? Is there any law scholars that can fill me in here, like what these tapes are? I know we're probably about to watch what they are. But, like, what tapes? How does he know about the tapes? Is it the tapes that are in the basement in part 2? Or probably from Mark's house? Okay. Probably from Mark. Okay, that makes sense.
Or just send me another letter and I'll be waiting a response.
The might of the subconscious. That's right, isn't it? The might of the subconscious?
Hello?
Sad troll face. Fuck off.
Oh, hello. Now, you may be thinking, who is this voice speaking to me through my television set? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Stanley. It is very nice to meet you.
Is this the guy from Sesame Street? This is the guy from Sesame Street.
Consider me a friend, because I might consider you one too.
Finally, Sesame Street's canon.
I like having friends. How many friends do you have? That's great. Would you like to know a secret of mine? I can make friends appear out of thin air. What was that? You want to know how? Well, I can tell you, but you have to promise me that I am one of your friends first. Great. First, we must consider what makes up a good friend. What do they sound like? What do they look like? What colored eyes do they have? Always remember the most important rule. If there is a new friend that lives in your head, it is best. They're just as...
Who's spamming in chat? The friend must have big boobs. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. That's not even one guy. It's like 7 of you. Stop it. Stop.
Scared as you are. Okay. Have a friend in mind? Great. I think it's time to meet your new friend. Now just close your eyes and think really hard about your new friend.
Do I just have to close my eyes?
Can you keep an even bigger secret? I think it worked. Your new friend is somewhere in your house. Now it's up to you to go and find them.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Chat, I might turn the lights on in a minute. I might turn the lights on.
911, what's the emergency? Please.
So what was that then, the Stanley thing? So they retrieved that off a videotape. So is this like an alternate or something then? Turn around. Turn around just to... You tell me to turn around, I just see the Among Us.
Is it just me, or did the laughter sound like Mark Hamill Joker?
It's like actually planned bit. Actually pre-recorded stream. I just saw the Among Us and I shit myself for a second. Yeah, so like you had the I gotta move that now. I can't fucking take the stream seriously. So they retrieved this and it's called The Might of the Subconscious. So the alternates can like I assume yeah, because when what's his name? This one who's still alive. Hi. Oh, Adam Murray, that's right. When Adam was down here to the TV was like talking to him and stuff. So I'm assuming this is like a normal videotape of like a character or something, and it got hijacked by the alternates and used as like a gateway or like a medium, I think. That's why it comes across as like a little bit like malicious. But I don't know. Might be right. It's a yeah, this Stanley thing's threw me off a little bit. It's really cool how it's presented though, like holy shit. It's like super cool. I think I saw a picture on Alex's Instagram where he's in like a morph suit or something, and I think that's what he did this for, but yeah, it's really fucking cool. It's probably hang on, we got a scholar. Just fucking scroll up. He might be the one making alternates appear. I mean, yeah, he definitely did that 100%. He's a higher ranked being. Stanley is probably another form of the intruder. This is meant to be the devil tricking you to believe in the alternate. Okay, that might be... Yeah, okay, that's probably the best one I've heard yet. So it's the devil tricking you into believing the alternate, because if you believe in it, you kind of force it into existence. The thing is as well, this is meant for kids, right? This tape, it's not meant for like adults, it's meant for kids. Like the way he talks to you and stuff, right? So, do you think it's like the alternates look like that because it's how like children imagine how a person looks? If that makes sense? Because children have got like fucked imaginations, right? I don't know. That's kind of that's something I've been thinking of as well. And kids are easier to trick as well. That makes more sense. Yeah. Kids are easier to like trick. So it could be that they look so deformed because that's like a child imagining what their friend looks like. And children have like really bad imaginations, like really fucked. I remember having like really bad nightmares as a kid. Like your brain when it's forming, just it's bizarre. 5,000 IQ. Yeah, it's like the one good take I've had this entire thing. I have nightmares weekly. I don't even dream anymore, I don't think. I still have nightmares. Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I'm sure you guys know about the Pedro Pascal nightmare I had. It's on the Pyro Shorts channel. You can go look at it. I'm not going to repeat it here, but that was yeah, my dreams are fucked, man.
An even bigger secret?
But yeah, no, I think current theory at the minute, it might be wrong. This is basically like Satan trying to like trick kids. Or some kind of manifestation. Trying to trick the kids into like making the intruders like into reality.
I think it worked. Your new friend is somewhere in your house. Now it's up to you to go and find them.
Satan gaslighting. Satan was gaslighting, yeah, kind of cringe. Oh, wait, hang on. So that's Jude Murray. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to keep track of this. Oh, right. Okay. Jude Murray. So this is Adam's dad. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. I think.
911, what's the emergency? Please, you gotta help me. There's someone in my house. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what they got inside. I've had my doors and windows locked for months. All right, just calm down, okay? We'll get this figured out. Just need to stay quiet. Are you hiding?
I don't want to say this. I really shouldn't say this. I really shouldn't say this. I really shouldn't say this. Oh, what is it? What is that? What is that fucking spy show? He sounds like the guy that voice acts Archer. He sounds like H. John Benjamin. He sounds exactly the same. Hang on. Oh, Bub's Burgers. Bub's Burgers. He sounds like the guy from Bub's Burgers. Yeah, that's right. That was probably a better. That's probably a better. No, I'll see if I can get you a clip just for context. Hang on.
It's perfect.
Hang on. Okay, so this is the voice actor. Like I can't actually unhear this shit now. So this is the voice actor for Bob's Burgers.
I need to. Oh my God! It's like looking in a mirror. No, it isn't, Gene. Who's Gene?
I already can't tell who's who.
Take that stuff off. Lynn, get in here and settle this. Don't call your mother Lynn. Why?
I think I've just ruined this now. I think I've actually just ruined this now.
911, what's the emergency? Please, you gotta help me. There's someone in my house. I don't know what to do. I don't even know what they got inside. I've had my doors and windows locked for months. All right, just calm down, okay? We'll get this figured out. Just need to stay quiet. Are you hiding? Yes. Does this person have a
Lynn, get in here. You gotta sell this creature.
weapon? I don't know. I can't tell. Is this person threatening you or your family? No, he just stands in the corner. He's not taking anything. He's just standing there. I think my wife is hurt. I don't know what to do. It's gonna be fine. You just need to calm down. I want to look at his face again. Okay. All right. Does this man resemble anyone you know by chance? No. What? I have never seen anyone in my life that looks anything like him. That can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. What? I'm sending over one of our officers. Just don't hang up, okay?
So that's pretty interesting because he was basically trying to suss if the intruder was like an alternate as opposed to like, yeah. So if that guy said, yes, it resembles someone I know, he probably would have just said someone's on the way and then just like fucking hung up, right? But I think this Thatcher guy now thinks it's an actual home intruder, like an actual crime that's going on that they can deal with. So that, yeah.
I just got a 10:15. I'm heading over to the place now.
Damn it. Okay.
What? Did you get a similar call?
I believe we got a home intruder. I apologize for the silence, sir. What's your address? Sir?
Thatcher? I'm gonna need some backup here.
What are you talking about? Where's the others?
The officer that was already checking out the place just pussied out.
Jesus. Okay. Bruce, what's the address?
Genius, are they only investigate it when they know they're not going to get mauled to death. Nothing of interest came out of the automated camera setup. We'll need to resort to in-home inspection with Weaver as soon as possible. Okay, wait, so she talked about someone pussying out, right? They did that before, I think. I think this might have been episode 1. Hang on. But they set up a camera that would take pictures every hour, I think. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find it now. Where is that? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There was a camera. Maybe it's part 2. I think it's part 2. I think it's part 2. There was a bit with an automated camera being set up. I remember that. Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? You guys know what I'm on about, right? When it was showing the threat level and it was like taking a still picture every hour, because that's the exact same hallway. That is the exact same staircase. I'm trying to find it though. I feel it was in part 1 and I've just... The intruder video? Where? Oh, this one? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. Yep. In order to provide security until another investigator was available, an on-site officer volunteered to set up a camera that took one photo every 5 minutes, facing the room that the event occurred in. Yeah, because I think that's when she said like someone pussied out. Yeah. So that is the same. Okay. Yeah, so it took an image every 5 minutes. So that kind of fits into the narrative a bit then. Because when she said someone pussied out, so this officer set up the camera, and then I think he just dipped. After taking the previously shown photo, the investigator reported feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and left the scene immediately.
Yo, Chief, love your stuff. Just dropping a measly tenner to say thanks for the entertainment.
Thank you, Josh, man, for the 12. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so it says in the report, overwhelming sense of dread and left, and then she's like just calling him a pussy. So
The officer that was already checking out the place just pussied out.
Okay.
They said if someone is reporting an alternate sighting/case, the police are told to tell them on that there's help on the way in a calm tone so the alternates can't hear the police's fear. So they can't risk it. Do not take the risk. Do not take the risk.
Oh, okay.
Ghostface, I'm sorry to interrupt you, Neil. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift. Nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Though, you have indeed been called.
Thank you, Obama, for the 5. So, they say if someone is reporting an alternate, the police are told to tell them that there's help on the way. That's right, I remember hearing that thing about the fear, yeah. They're told that help is on the way in a calm tone so the alternate can't hear the police's fear, so they can't risk it. So it latches onto them next, right? It's like kind of an infection type beat. So they're kind of just like cutting it off because they don't know how to deal with it. Yeah, it's still selfish, but I guess it makes more sense as opposed to just like dooming yourself. Why don't they get... Okay, one thing I don't understand though, and I'm sure everyone's asked this, why don't they just get like the military involved or something? Why is it still like kind of hush-hush if like everyone knows about it? Watch the other video quick. Because it could spread more? Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess it could spread more. They're trying to, like, contain it. Because the military are powerless and most likely are in on it as well. You can kill the alternates, so why not shoot them? I mean, there's no proof of an alternate ever being killed, though. There's never been any proof of that. So I don't know about that one. Yeah. The police said it's not an alternate in the old one. What do you mean? In this one? They said it's not an alternate. Took one photo every 5 minutes. Threat level none. Vague. Evident. You have to pray to kill it since they're basically demons. Yeah, yeah, but like in this world, if you're praying, you're praying to like the devil, right? The intruder is not an alternate. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I'll keep going just so I don't get too lost on this. Everyone's saying German face. Nothing of interest came out. The automated camera setup will need to resort to an in-home inspection. Well, that doesn't make sense though. They said nothing of interest came out of it, but you literally have Germa face, and then victim's corpse is seeming tampered with by invisible force. So why would they say that nothing of interest came out of the camera setup when you have all this? Or maybe this was taken later?
The intruder dude isn't an alternate. Is he something else? Maybe that's why the police have stopped responding to any calls at all.
It was after this happened. Okay, that makes sense. Also, thank you, Shifty, for the 10. Yeah, I keep hearing that the intruder like isn't an alternate, but I don't know. It's a lot of theories with that, I think. Well, it's gonna get spooky now if he's gonna go inside the house. Oh, goodness gracious.
Negative.
You hear that, right?
Oh, this is the house we saw in the beginning. Okay. So this is Mark's parents' house. No, not Mark. Fucking Adam, right? Is it Adam? Oh my god, I keep doing this. Hang on. Yeah, it's Adam. It's Adam's parents' house because we saw this in the intro with the baby crying and stuff. All right. Didn't you see Le Sussy Intruder for a second there? Hang on. Yeah, you can see the same face. I mean, you can't really make it out, but you can definitely tell it's the shape of the same face that Adam saw in the basement. Do you reckon it was like baiting them by playing that music? Is that what it was doing?
No, Weaver, we don't, because everyone else fucking left. Sorry. Got 1056. Someone's fucking...
Camera. Shit. Camera's down, Weaver.
Weaver.
Hang on. So... All right, so I see legs and knees here. So that was the image that came up on the camera with like, what does it say? Here? Victim's corpse is being tampered with by an invisible force. So that's her, like, dead. Okay.
No, Weaver, we don't, because everyone else fucking left. Sorry. Got 1056. Someone's fucking...
Camera. Shit. Camera's down, Weaver.
Weaver.
L camera. Yeah, it's not 4K. It's not a GoPro.
Hello? Hello? Identify yourself. Identify yourself. This is a police investigation. I need you to identify yourself. Police investigation. I need you to identify yourself. Look.
Oh, that's an alternate then, right? Because it's like mimicking what he's saying, but also like other audio and stuff. Okay. Well, he did.
What do you want?
I didn't even flinch, bro. I was just expecting a jump scare. I'm being gaslit into a jump scare. Why is he still staying, though, if he knows what alternate... Like, if the police department knows what alternates are and how they work, you would hear that and just try and get out, right? Oh, Lord. There's an arm.
Ruth, if you're still in there, I'm gonna find help, okay? Just meet me at the
Oh,
station.
based. Okay. Actual reasonable protagonist in a horror series, imagine. Actually runs away. Genius. So, we can assume Ruth's dead. And I think he ran back to the police station by the look of it. Cartoon running sound. Imagine.
1078 requesting backup. (1018) requesting assistance from available Bythorn units.
I think this is just outside the police station. This is all like 3D modeled as well, I think, which is just sick. Jump scare time.
This is an unauthorized use of our kernel. Identify yourself.
Lieutenant Thatcher Davis, MCPD. 1018 requesting assistance from available Workshare units.
What's Workshire? Is that like a neighboring city or something? Or like a neighboring town? How can he be the only person in that police station? Yeah, I think Workshire's a different county. The others probably bounced. I think they're all dead.
Are there any available units in this area?
He did. Imagine going to your own turf and just no one's there. Holy hell.
Want to meet my best friend? He likes to hide, but he wants to meet you. I want to play with him in the TV.
Stop or I'll shoot! I said stay back!
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Shits from the head. Genius. It's probably just gonna make it more angry now. There's not enough room for the two of us, Lieutenant. Holy sus face. Okay. Is that it? That's kind of a lot to go over. Shit. I think that's it. That was really fucking good though. Damn. Mandela Catalogue. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was really good. Oh wait, hang on. There's a bit at the end. Is it just a still image? Oh wait. Le Sussy Gabriel. Oh, then you get a game theory video. Fucking perfect, man. Okay. That was really good though. That was wow. Like, we have come such a long way from like Gabriel Sussface on a VHS tape. That was so good. That was really, really good. I love that. Yeah. Alex and like all the people that worked on this did such a good job. God damn. Yeah, it's kind of... There's a lot to go over that though in that final bit. It kind of threw a lot. So it spoke in a bunch of different voices. So I guess that's all the people that it's killed, all the people it's been near. So when it said you left me behind, that means that Ruth, or whatever her name was, the police woman that went with Thatcher, got killed. See, it could be mimicking his voice, but it's not. So I think it only mimics people that it's killed. But it did also mimic him in the house. I think one thing that's kind of interesting as well, when he flies over to him, because he's obviously levitating, he's doing like funny T-pose, right? But also, when Jesus was crucified, he was in a T-pose. I can't believe I just said that sentence. So there's some symbolism there, 100%. And then this bit here, when the camera gets knocked on the floor, you see Cesar Torres. That was the kid that got killed in the first episode that became an alternate. Ruth Weaver, who we just said, yeah, got killed. Mark Heathcliff. So that the only thing I'm thinking of now is did this one alternate kill all those people, or is there like different alternates? Because I think this one alternate killed all those people. I think, I'm not sure. Yeah. That's really good though. That's really good. Like, as an analog horror, that's really good. It's such a good job on that. Is it one alternate or is it a worldwide thing? That's the thing I still don't really understand. I'm still trying to kind of get to grips with that. I think Wendigo made a video on it, right? But yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Ugh. Someone in chat said he got an ace. Yeah,
Does that mean that the intruder dude isn't an alternate?
It was clutch or kick.
Something else?
It was clutch or kick. It was clutch or kick. So I respect the alternate getting the clutch right there. We got a couple donos. I'll let them in.
There will be bloodshed. Shed the man in the mirror nods his head. The only one left will ride upon the dragon's back. Brian, have you heard of Maple County? It's a game based off this series. This stream is very poggers. But on a real though, this thing that Twitch is doing to you is so bullshit, so hopefully this donation can act as a sub. Have a good day, kind stranger.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna dip, guys. Thank you for that. And yeah, that Mandela Catalogue thing was amazing. Jesus Christ, that was really good. Channel. Wait, hang on. What? Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I'm dipping, guys. I'm gonna send you over to Wilbur. I don't know. I can't. I usually raid Manifold. I usually get Manifold, but I can't really see anyone else at the minute, to be fair. So I'll just send you over to Wilbur. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Tomorrow I'll probably be streaming all day because I want to do Kane and Lynch for a video. So probably just gonna be streaming that all day tomorrow. Probably like 7 hours or something. I need to be up early for that. So that will be an early stream. So to American viewers, you probably won't see it, but you know. Anyways, guys, thank you and bye bye. Bye 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 bye. My memory is